Hi, welcome to story time. I was having fun with my bubbles and you caught me. I'm Miss Kelly and I am so glad you could join me today for Toddler Time Story Time. Before we get started with story time, did you see what I was doing? I was blowing some bubbles. We're going to have some bubble story time today. Do you like to blow bubbles? I like to blow bubbles and watch them fly into the sky. They make such fun colors in the sky, I think. Before we get started with our story, which is called Bubbles, why don't we pull out our hands and we'll clap and sing our story time song. Are you ready? We'll clap and sing hello. We'll clap and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We'll clap and sing hello. That was great. Can you wave with me? We'll wave and sing hello. We'll wave and sing hello. With our friends it's story time. We'll wave and sing hello. That was so good. Thank you for singing with me. Do you see my friend Clifford over here? I think we should read Clifford's story about the library. What do you think? Sounds like a good plan, don't you think? I think so. Let's see. Clifford is a dog and he is a big red dog in my story. He's a little tiny dog sitting on my table, but in my story, look how big he is. There he is, Clifford, the big red dog. Clifford runs. Do you see Clifford running? He's running past the boy mowing the grass and the girl raking it up. There he goes. I wonder where he's running to. Let's see what he's doing here. Oh, Clifford is faster than a car. Do you see him running faster than that car? Can you pretend to honk the horn on the car with me? Ready? Honk, honk, beep, beep. There goes Clifford, running faster than a car. Here's Clifford. He's faster than, what is that? A train. You got it. He's running faster than a train. Let's blow the whistle on the train. Ready? Toot, toot. He's running so fast. Where is he going? Let's see if we find out here. He's still running. Clifford is running and he's faster than an airplane. Can you put your arms out big and wide like an airplane and fly like a plane? Why is Clifford running so fast? Let's see. Clifford is going to the library for story time. There's Clifford. And there I am, Miss Kelly, and if you could come to the library too, I know that you would sit down right in front of me for story time, but today you get to sit at home and watch me tell you stories at home, which is wonderful too. And do you remember what story I said we're going to read? Bubbles, you're right. We're going to read that here in just a minute. Before we get started though, do you have a shaky egg? Do you have a shaky egg? Can you find something that you can shake if you don't have a shaky egg? But I bet you might have a shaky egg at home. Maybe in your bag from the library? Get it out. I have a yellow shaky egg today. What color is your shaky egg? Green? Blue? Oh, wonderful. Let's shake our eggs together. Are you ready? Can you shake your egg with me? Egg with me, egg with me. Can you shake your egg with me? Let's put it on our head. Can you put it way up high on your head? Let's shake it, ready? Can you shake your egg with me? Egg with me, egg with me. Can you shake your egg with me? Let's put it, where should we put it now? Let's put it on our, what's that? Nose. Let's put it on our nose. Hold it right in front of your nose. Ready? Can you shake your egg with me? Egg with me. Egg with me. Can you shake your egg with me? Let's put it on our toes. My toes are way down here. You probably can't see my toes, but I'm going to hold my egg down here. You hold your egg down on top of your toes too. Ready? Can you shake your egg with me? Egg with me. Egg with me. Can you shake your egg with me? My egg creeped up. Let's put it on our hands. Can you put on your hand? Ready? Last time, and then we'll put our eggs away. Ready? Can you shake your egg with me? Egg with me. Egg with me. Can you shake your egg with me? Let's put our eggs away. I'm going to put my egg over here with Clifford. He'll keep it nice and safe during story time. And now we're gonna do almost time for Bubbles' story, but before we read that story, can you make a bubble with your hand? Did you ever blow a bubble? And you blow it and it starts out really tiny and you blow. It gets a little bit bigger. Blow again. A little bit bigger. Blow one more time. Oh, it's a big bubble. Do you have a big bubble? I have a big bubble. Ready? I'm a little bubble, shiny and round. I gently float down to the ground. The wind lifts me up, and then I drop down to the ground where I pop. Pop. Can we do that one more time? Get your hands. Oh, we gotta blow up our bubble. Ready? Let's blow it up. Ready? Big bubbles, here it is. I'm a little bubble, shiny and round. I gently float down to the ground. The wind lifts me up, and then I drop down to the ground where I pop. Great job. I think we're ready to hear our story called Bubbles. Let's see. I see a little kangaroo blowing bubbles and a koala bear up in the tree blowing some more bubbles. Let's see what happens in this story called Bubbles. I see a bucket of yellow bubbles and a bucket of blue bubbles. Kangaroo loved to blow bubbles. What color are kangaroo's bubbles? Do you see those? They're blue. You've got it. They are blue. One day, she saw some mysterious bubbles. What color are those bubbles? Yellow, they are. So she followed the bubble trail. I wonder where it will lead her. Let's see. And she found koala at the end of that bubble trail. Hello, said kangaroo. Koala didn't say hello. Koala climbed a tree instead. Hello, called kangaroo. Koala still didn't say a word. Kangaroo took a lollipop out of her pocket. Koala didn't want it. She took a pinwheel out of her pocket. Koala didn't want that either. Bother, said kangaroo, slowly walking away. Kangaroo looked sad, and kangaroo wanted to be koala's friend. Kangaroo sat down to think and blow bubbles. Soon, some bubbles floated by again. Kangaroo and koala blew friendly bubbles to each other. Look at them, they're blowing bubbles and their bubbles are mixing in the air. They blew small bubbles and they blew big bubbles, crocodile bubbles and tiger bubbles. It was a happy bubble party. Suddenly, the bubbles began to stick together and they grew bigger and bigger. And even bigger. The bubbles had turned into a great big bubble monster. And it was heading right toward kangaroo. Yikes! Squawked koala. Help! Squealed kangaroo. All of a sudden, koala felt brave. Let's go get that bubble monster, said koala. Oh my, they're using their bubble wands and they're popping the bubbles. Pop, pop. Can you help them? Ready? Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Big pop. Oh my goodness. Kangaroo and koala looked around. The bubble monster was gone. Hello, said kangaroo. Hello, said koala. Kangaroo had bubble gum in her pocket, and they blew bubbles happily ever after. The end. They did become friends, and they still were blowing bubbles. Do you like to blow bubbles at home? I like blowing bubbles. Do you think before we sing our goodbye song, you can find your scarf? I have a blue scarf today. Do you have a pretty blue scarf at your house? Or maybe you have a green scarf? Or a red scarf like Clifford? Clifford is red. Maybe you have yellow or purple or pink? Find your scarf. Before we sing, I know that you know we're going to sing Popcorn Kernels, but before we sing Popcorn Kernels, I have a song about bubbles. Can you wave your scarf in the air and we'll sing about bubbles? Are you ready? There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles everywhere. There are bubbles in the air. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. Can you make your bubbles go way up high to the sky? There are bubbles way up high and way up high. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. There are bubbles way up high. There are bubbles in the sky. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. Guess what happens once bubbles go way up high? They go way down low. Ready? There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way down low. There are bubbles on your toes. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. Great job. Are you ready to sing Popcorn Kernels with our scarves now? Get your scarf and open up big and wide, and let's wave it up and down, and we'll sing Popcorn Kernels together. Are you ready? Here we go. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, in a pot. Hide it in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. That was wonderful. I love singing Popcorn Kernels with you. Before we go, are you ready to sing our goodbye song? Put your scarf down. I'll put my scarf over here by Clifford. And get your hands out. We'll sing our goodbye song. Are you ready? We're going to clap and sing again. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye with a wave and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me for story time. See you again next time. Bye.